Hello everybody and welcome back to the Weekly Deep. We took a little break in the series this summer because, well, we got a little busy. When I wasn't running the boat, I was turning wrenches on it. Derek was here at the shop holding it down. Nathan was everywhere, all at once, all the time, and with the camera in tow. Brittany and Delaney ran some amazing Mer Lady frolics, and Jake was in the water just about every day doing a class or a training session or a spearfishing shore tour or line diving. It was kind of a marathon. The only thing that our crew loves more than being in the water is getting other people out there with us. So based on that, the summer was a smashing success. The fishing this season, however, was a little hit or miss, but the patty diving did finally pick up for a few weeks until Hurricane Hillary kind of blew it all out of the water. She brought some cold water up, and that mixed with all the rainwater runoff from the storm created some beautiful red tide algae blooms. So we've been waiting for that to clear out. Not really fun diving in 10-foot viz offshore, but it is starting to clear up and we're expecting September and October to be some of the best freediving and spearfishing months out of the whole year. And don't forget bug diving as well. If you didn't make it to our cookout this past weekend, we have some great lobster diving setups at the shop. We have dates for lobster diving charters opening week, and we also have got some great tips for hunting lobster.
Wait calmly and suddenly grab them at the last minute? I don't know.
Yeah. So you can't rush it.
I call it the reach around.
Just gotta trust those fingers. Don't be gentle, you're gonna be eating this thing.
Never grab the antennas.
Have your fingers on the back end of them.
You're gonna be all up on that lobster, you're gonna get closer, and then you strike!
Show me the technique.
Please don't be the person trying to get gear the day of the opener. Make sure to stop by ahead of time, get your bags, your gauges, anything else you need. Season opens September 29th at 6 p.m. and the conditions are looking great. Speaking of the forecast, let's check out this week's Dive Viz forecast. This next week is looking good with very light winds and mellow swell every day. The breeze picks up a little bit on Friday, but it's just a notch. The big thing to watch is what this murky water does and if the red tide clears out. We just saw things getting clear in La Jolla down below the thermocline at about 10 meters or 33 feet. So hopefully that is a good sign for the clarity. For bug diving, you're not looking that far away from you, so viz isn't as much of a deal breaker, but we do prefer clear water, so I'll put in a request. That's all we have for this week. Stay tuned for our opening week lobster charters, as well as some open party trips that we'll be putting together both offshore and for the islands. Swing by the shop, snag your gear, and we'll see you in the water soon.